mad with the guy, you know. They mad because you got it. They mad because it's you, because people don't never expect you to accelerate. People don't never expect you to advance. But you got to think, what they got to understand is that God was expecting me to think bigger than where I'm at. And it's because my mindset has changed from the bus to a car. Now I can work with you because you're thinking some big stuff. I'm going to bring the big stuff to pass because the end is near. And I want you to inherit everything that you could ever desire in the earth before you die. Before you die in this life, everything that you desire from God, get ready, it's about to come to pass. Only when you are positioned right, when you are in the right position, whatever you act, he said, whatsoever you act in prayer, believe it, I shall give it unto you. And so it says, whatever you act in the right position. Somebody say whatever. Whatever. Somebody say whatever. Whatever means what? Nothing left out. Nothing, whatever. Nothing lacking, all inclusive. And God's getting ready to give you an all-inclusive miracle. All inclusive. Give me somebody. Come on, show your hands and say, Lord, I receive that. Come on, y'all give me 10 minutes, I'm done. Come on, so watch this, prophet.
So when he arrives, there is another delay.
So when he arrives, so they bring him to the place. And when he got there, instead of him being positioned right away, God said, I can't position you yet. I can now test you. And I ain't gonna let the people test you because you be on the people. Prophet, when God put you in a place and the first person to attack you is the pastor, know that you're in a good place. Nothing like when you come in the place, people love you, but the leader seems to have a problem. Anyone ever been in the church like that where the leader always had a problem with you? You was the only one. The people in the church loved you, but you was the only one who used to get put on intentionally right in your face. The only thing left for them to do was call your name. Everybody in the job like you, but the manager can't stand you. You're in a good place. But God said, I'm waiting for you to respond right. So I can what? So I can do what? Okay, God said, you want to transition the position. Huh? Because you are the next one in line. You have the oil that will activate the kingdom. The Bible said it was not until he came there till the oil began to flow. You got the oil that's going to keep the place flowing. And so, glory to God, your oil must be challenged from high places, not the pew. Come on, prophet. My 10 almost up.
So when he arrives, there is another delay.
So when he arrives, there is another delay.
Because Samuel does not believe what his eyes is telling him.
Because Samuel does not believe
what his eyes are telling him.
What his eyes was telling him.
That this pinkish in skin,
that this
little boy,
smooth, bright skin, no my boy, so pretty,
is going to be king over all.
You can't, no, you look too good. You look a little soft. Oh, you look like you on the next side. I don't know what's going on with you. Man will judge the outward appearance, but not the outward appearance. It's the skill that you carry on the inside of your spirit. Do not judge me by my scars, because I can have scars and have no skills. That's right. The reason why I have scars is because I ain't got no skill. I'm an ignorant fighter like Shuffle.
That's right.
Never put him in a fight. I don't get beat up, he just fights stupidly. But if he gets you in the right place,
gotcha.
Don't like how he's fighting. Come on.
Prophetically.
So prophetically speaking here,
you must understand.
You must now understand
that in this hour,
that in this particular hour that we are in,
God is raising up.
That God is raising up skillful and godly leaders. Leaders that have skills. You ain't got no skills. How you gonna come here? You are anointed, but you ain't got no skills. And so when God's teaching you this morning, He's teaching you some of the skills to get here where I'm at. Evangelist Marvin, you're close, but you're behind time. But that doesn't mean that you cannot catch up. And so God said, what I need you to do, now is teach you skills. So when the pressure of life hits you, you don't respond to it in a natural way. You will look at it and say, I was glad. Who said that? Paul or David? The suffering of this. Who said that?
Paul.
So who said the first one?
David.
Come on, let's read.
Your qualification of leadership is not based on your
Your
scars.
qualification of leadership is not based on
Your scars.
your scars.
It is based on your skills.
It is based on your skills. Somebody says it's based on your skills.
So many times in life, people will look for scars
So many times in life, people will begin to look for scars
to determine
whether
you are ready for front
whether you are ready for frontline
leadership.
leadership. So you come telling me, I'm about that, and then they hurt me and they this, they that, they're gonna turn me off from you there. And when I asked them what you did, I just leave. I'm the Lord scared. You ain't got no skills for warfare, so if anything start happening to you up here, you're gonna do the same thing. So my thing is, before you make a decision to move, let me start to build you, let me start to show you the importance of holding out.
So what was about to happen was the oil was about to flow.
So what was about to happen? The oil was about to flow.
And Samuel poured it.
And Samuel poured it. Y'all heard this? Read it again, Prophet Daniel.
So what was about to happen was the oil was about to flow and Samuel poured it. You must understand that you do not have to be scarred to be proven.
You do not have to be scarred to be proven
That you are qualified.
that you are qualified
You are skillful.
and that you are skillful.
God is raising up warriors with no
God is
scars,
now raising up warriors without scars,
but great testimonies.
but with great testimonies and power.
God is prophetically saying,
With power and skills, God is prophetically saying that
I am raising up undetected
I am raising up undetected
warriors.
warriors. Stop. Wims, they would never detect that's you. Huh? Evangelist, you dress too nice, they'll never detect that's you. Saddam, they never, I believe Samuel would look like they would look like Saddam. Quiet, smooth skin, with only red. Huh? Handsome, nice skin, no scar, no mark. Undetected. So people will not be able to detect who you are. But at any opportunity they present before you, it will be carried out in the spirit of what? Excellence. We do not have an excellent spirit. How we expect God to elevate us when we come in the same 2x4 and we can't keep the spirit of excellence and all in here. You must be so alert in this hour. When I drive the road and I tell you I can see everything that happens on the road. I see everything. You know why? I become very inquisitive in my surroundings. Very inquisitive. The other day we was on mission night and I was looking at it. I said, Prophet, you saw this one? He said, what you talking about? I said, Prophet, you need to keep your eye open. You don't be focused. When you go in one place, you can't just look at Sandra and that's it. Don't keep Sandra at the spot of the day. There's some other things going on other than Sandra that you will miss. Huh? And so I can look at this house with one glimpse and I see everybody. And I can tell you just what everybody is doing. Huh? I can sit right here, look at Bar and tell you that destiny chewing gum. They see there? Father Abraham. Hey man, and so we have to understand that the ability of our spiritual senses or our spiritual sight cannot be detected by the world. See things without not even knowing you see it. But they'll realize that your movement is towards them. Your language is towards them. No many things that I see that I'm able to preach on or preach or confront even in my preaching that you don't even know I saw. And so I can bring perfection to it when I'm bringing the word. Come on. That's all more than this.
God is saying that, is prophetically saying that I am raising up undetected warriors.
I'm raising up undetected warriors.
Who will pursue without fail.
Who will pursue
Without fail.
without fail. Who will go forward. without failing. We are failing too much. Every time you reach this close, you got to be the one rebuke. You got to be the one sit down. You got to be the one. No, we're failing too much. Too much. Some of us, we have too much failures in this year. Let me see your hand go up. Too much failures in this year. Pastor, I've had too much this year with the worst set of failures I ever had. I never saw myself in this position. And I know by now, Pastor, I should have been way much further than where I'm at. What are you going to do? Are you going to start working on your spiritual life? Or are you going to continue to remain? Are you going to remain in the state that you're in and become relaxed and allow the enemy to destroy the assignment that God has on your life? What are you going to do? So God's raising up undetected.
You must now understand that there is a changing of the guards.
So you must understand that there is a changing of the guards.
God is moving out those of them that need scars to prove.
God is moving out those of them who need scars to prove
that they are qualified.
To prove that they qualify.
And raising undetected.
And He's raising up what? Undetected snipers in the spirit.
I believe God said to Samuel.
I believe in my greatest belief that God said to Samuel, Behold, do not
look at his complexion.
Do not look at his complexion. God said to who? I believe God said to that man. I believe God said him, look here, brother. Do not look at the brother complexion. Do not look at the brother's skin. Don't look for no scars. If you're looking for scars, you're going to overlook me. And right now, if you overlook me, the whole kingdom life is going to be at stake. Because it's my presence and my positioning that's going to bring the security that this place needs. God, what did the people understand that just now? You understand anything I said just now? Nay. Oh, Father, help me. That's perfect. I gotta say it again. Lord, brings that strong. It's not about your scars. Because if I'm looking at whims that have scars, I'm going to miss the divine protection for this house. Because you could be the very next one that has the oil that keeps the anointing flowing in this house. And if I overlook you, you can only become activated under my release. Come on.
In other words, God was saying, do not